Hi, we are Harvard Intelligent, and we're going to tell you about the United Nations. Like all of the organization has their history, mission, vision, objective, and logo. United Nations has too. And here we will tell you about it. Like you know, today the world are being suffer a global coronavirus pandemic. The United Nations has contributed to the world with the important and the real information about it. Our vision is a world in which people can lead full lives thanks to adequate, sustainable, and resilient infrastructures, as well as the efficient and transparent use of public resources in terms of procurement and project management. Our mission is to help people improve their living conditions and countries to achieve peace and sustainable development.
The history of the ONU. The name United Nations coined by the President of the United States, Franklin Roosevelt, was first used January on the 1942 during the Second World War, when representatives of 26 April the Declaration of the United Nations, under which their respective governments pledged to continue fighting together against the Axis powers. In 1945, representatives of 50 countries met in San Francisco at the United Nations Conference on International Organization to draft the Charter of the United Nations. Delegates deliberates of the basis of proposal prepared by representatives of China, the Soviet Union, the United Kingdom, and the States at Dumbarton Oaks between August and October in 1944. The United Nations officially came into existence on October 24, 1945, after the charter was ratified by China.
Hi, I am Samuel. I am going to tell you about the objective of United Nations, and they define in that way. Our goal is to help people to improve their living conditions and countries to achieve peace and sustainable development. To do this, we rely on the values and principles of the United Nations, as well on the innovation, determination, speed and efficiency of a self-financed institution. Our work is governed by the most demanding international standards while respecting local context. They are contributing to address the important challenge of the 21st century. We provide practical solutions to help our associations save lives, protect people and their rights, and improve the world we live in. We aspire to become leaders in efforts to give private sector investments toward social and environmental impact while addressing the immense need of sustainable development.
I will talk about the ONU logo, how it was created, which contains what it means. The design of the original logo of the organization was created by a team of designers, led by Oliver Lincoln Longskid, during the United Nations Conference in 1945. The design of the logo is a world map representing a equidistant azimuthal, projecting centered on the North Pole, inscribed in a crown consisting of conventional crosses of light branch, in gold on a light blue background, with the entire hydrographic surface blank. The projection of the map extends 16 south latitude and includes 5 concentric circles. That was approved by the ONU logo, was approved in December 1946, and it used in the comparison of United Nations.
The United Nations Department of Global Communication disseminates and promotes great knowledge around the world and better understanding of the work of the United Nations while the COVID-19 pandemic spreads across the most Latin America countries. Governments still have a small opportunity to slow the spread of the virus, reduce the impact on health system and save lives. The Pan American Health Organization, the United Nations Specialized Agency in this region, warns to the situation and calls for the immediate action. United Nations teams in countries are rushing to step up their support for the governments to strengthen the capacity of health service in each countries in the region, which will be crucial in the coming weeks. In Bolivia, the support of the United Nations focuses on technical training in the public health sector, the procurement of equipment and sanitary materials. First aid teams take steps to prevent the spread of COVID-19 in Tibu, Colombia. In Peru, in addition to immediately health needs, United Nations entities are working with the government to minimize the social and economic impacts of the pandemic.